Okay, now first things first, I'll eat your brain. Okay, I'm just kidding. So I'm using the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer, and I find that this really helps with redness as well as my really large pores, so I'm just applying that all over my face. And as you guys can see, I was straight up jamming. Alexa was playing the best 2000 bops. Like, we forget about good music until we overhear it again. So now here I'm just using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in Ebony and just filling in and shaping my eyebrows because, you know, during this time they are struggling. So I'm doing the best that I can with my eyebrows. But honestly, I cannot wait to get my brows done and have a fresh set and feel like a whole brand new woman. Just taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo and just taking the darker side just to fill in any gaps because we do know I have bald spots, so gotta hide those. Here I'm just taking the LA Girl HD Pro Concealer and just cleaning up my eyebrows. Entire time I thought I was filming, but I only got this part. I do apologize, but I do plan on creating a eyebrow tutorial on how I do my brows, so stay tuned for that. Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline and just applying that to my lids per usual and taking a damp beauty blender just to blend that all out. Just taking the Morphe Times James Charles palette and applying this very nude shadow into my crease as well as a little bit above. I do have a lot of lid space, so I do want that shit to pop. So here I was just making sure that both lids were well blended out. So just continuously blend to your liking, but I overly blend, I'm sorry. So now I'm just taking a dark brown shadow in that same palette and applying it to my outer V as well as into my crease and blending it into that first shade that we applied. What I notice is I go very light and then I apply more if I need to. Can't wait to like blast this in the car. Be like, Eli, mom needs to throw it back to this. All right, you guys, enough of all that. I'm just taking the Morphe 8L highlight and contouring palette and just applying the shade that I usually contour with into my crease just to bronze it up some more. So now I'm just taking this gold shimmer shade in the same palette and just applying this all over my lid. I'm telling you guys, this is the most easiest look. Of course, you can add wing liner if you guys want to, but it's just not my cup of tea anymore. I just prefer a very simple look. But let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to see that. So now here I'm just applying a darker shadow to my lash line. I find that this helps blend my lashes. So I started to do this. You can use a black or a brown. I just happen to use a very dark brown in that same palette. So here I'm just applying some mascara. This is the Revlon Volume and Length one. I didn't apply my lashes on camera just because it's just too up close and personal and it literally takes me forever to apply some lashes to my own lids. So yeah, we didn't do that. Now I'm just taking Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation and just applying this wretch all over my face because your girl is running low. And then what I like to do is spray my beauty blender with the Gerard Cosmetics Lay All Day spray and then blend my foundation out. Now to conceal, I'm just using the LA Girl HD Pro Concealer and applying that under my eyes, my chin, my nose, my forehead, per usual, the same, the same. And then blendy blend. I'm telling you guys, I absolutely love the Beauty Blender over any other sponge, just because look at that. Oh, it's just so perfecto. Using the translucent powder by Airspun, I'm just applying this to set my concealer under my eyes. I do notice that I crease often. Let's just be honest, a girl is getting old. Speed it up right quick. I'm using the Morphe 8L highlight and contour palette and just applying my favorite contour shade. You guys can see that. Look at that difference. One looks so chiseled out and the other side looks just so bare and bright and no shape. Contouring makes a huge difference, you guys. And thanks to Beauty by Rosita, I was able to learn this easy technique. So this is just the reverse contour. What I do is just apply some Airspun translucent powder under my contour. And as you guys can see, it just chisels it up and cleans up your contour. Now I'm using my favorite Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. As you guys can see, I'm already hitting pan. I'm pretty bummed about that because this is definitely a go-to for me. So what I like to do is just apply it to the apples of my cheeks as well as blending it into my contour. So in that same Morphe 8L contour highlight palette, I'm taking that contour shade that I applied on my lid and just buffing that out onto my lower lash line. Here I'm just using the Morphe liner in coconut into my waterline, and for some reason I always get teary-eyed. So here's a quick little tip. Just fold up a napkin and place that bad boy to the eye, and it sucks up those tears, girl. It sucks them up. So for my lips, I'm just using this liner called Mina just to outline my lips, and then I end up filling them all in. So now here I'm just taking a big fluffy brush just to blend out any excess powder that remained. Now just using Morphe setting spray just to set my face. Back to my lips, I'm just applying American Doll by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is just a matte liquid lipstick. Throwing on that Amrezy highlight by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And that is a wrap. I hope you guys all enjoyed creating this look with me. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button because it helps you grow out a lot. Comment down below what you guys would like to see next. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next one.